Hello, my fellow viewers and subscribers, and this is Superchocolatemilkshake, and I am here with a bit of an update. Okay, so first of all, I would have to say that my game, Becoming the Goal, did mediocrely. Yeah, I got somewhere like in the mid 3,000s overall, but hey, I guess it's not bad. And, even if I was aiming for like top 1,000, it definitely wasn't the worst possible outcome. I mean, I could have ended up within the 6,000s, and that would have been bad. But other than that, Becoming the Goal was mediocrely received. And yes, I do need to do a lot of work with it. Unfortunately for me, I have to, well, per se, I need to make some adjustments to the game. And personally, this has not been going as well as I hoped. And yeah, unfortunately, as much as I would love for this to go smoothly, it's not. I'm running into a lot of issues, some bugs, some glitches, some random encounters for some reason. I don't know what's going on with some of this, but trust me, I need to work on it quite a bit. And maybe I might do a live stream sometime next week. This week, maybe towards the end. I don't know. But yeah. It's been kind of a rough patch, and that's kind of the reason why I haven't uploaded any videos for the past week. Not to mention, also another thing is, I've also been getting ready for the month of scares this year. I am going to be preparing at least 2 months in advance because, well, most of last year was kind of done on the fly, and even if I was pretty successful with it, it doesn't necessarily mean that it was all that great. And honestly, I want to do a little bit better this year, and I want to try to amp up with some of the production quality, and I want to do a little bit better with some of the things that I want to do for the month of scares, including a bit of a horror story and maybe a few other things too. Maybe an ARG too, maybe, if I feel like I got the time. Though granted, maybe the ARG, I think a major ARG would probably be a next year thing. An ARG, a light one, wouldn't be necessarily that bad of an idea for the month of scares. Anyway, beyond that, I still got a long list of games to play, and I also have some of the games that I didn't finish last year that I want to play this year. Not including Glitched Attraction, though. I don't think anything, not even all the money in the world is going to convince me to go back to play Glitched Attraction. So, but personally, yeah, I am getting ready for that. Also, I hosted a bit of a vote, which, by the way, has gotten the most interaction that I've gotten from a community post in the longest time. Thanks, guys. And right now, the winner for the Scare Me Shakeless Jam thumbnail contest would be the, Scary Running. Scary Chase. It was Scary Chase. That's what I called it. Shoot, sorry. My brain's a little bit fried right now. I'm a little bit sleepy, and I just got back from doing some woodwork up in the mountains. So give me a little bit of a credit here. I still got a bit of a sunburn, and I wouldn't be surprised if I'm completely dehydrated right now. So yeah, but the Scary Chase thumbnail won. So I'm going to be working on that, and hopefully sometime in the middle of the week, a little bit of ahead of production schedule, I will be posting the announcement video for Scare Me Shakeless, okay? And I will probably have the Scare Me Shakeless Jam. Shoot. I'm losing my train of thought here for a second here, guys. Give me a quick second. Okay, I'm going to be posting the Scare Me Shakeless Jam up on itch here really, really soon. As soon as I get that thumbnail done, I will be working on the description and all that other stuff. I already got a banner going for it, which is absolutely amazing. And I am going to hopefully have a good time doing this year. I hope some of you guys join, and whoever does, well, good luck to you. Well, not that it's really a jam that's for about ratings, really. Basically, you just get a showcase on my channel, and it's kind of fun to do, really. I kind of like doing it. The month of scares is by far probably one of the funnest months I've ever had on the Superchocolatemilkshake channel. And personally, it's probably one of my more popular events that I host on the Superchocolatemilkshake channel. Don't believe me? Take a look at what happened last year. Also, take a look at what happened the year before that. Trust me, I've had a lot of fun with this stuff. And personally, I'd rather not give it up for anything else. I mean, sure, I can do horror all the time, but, condensing it down into 1 month kind of makes it feel like it gives it a bit of a kick, And of course, again, I kind of want to stretch out into doing more than just games this year, too. I kind of want to do some stories. I also want to do a little bit of an ARG, a small one, not a big one. Maybe a. Actually, I did kind of want to also do like a bit of an animated haunted house. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that project finished in time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyway, beyond all that, beyond me preparing for the month of scares, basically, don't expect anything except for small 5-minute videos in between now and the end of August. Because, the end of August is basically when the month of scares begins. So, yeah. Other than that, well, I guess I got nothing much else to say. Oh, except for about the coffee thing. Okay, so, I forgot that this completely and totally existed, but I do have a coffee page. I used to have a Patreon. Now, this one I do remember. I remember its existence because I actually still have the tier list on my computer saved, surprisingly enough. But I kind of scrapped my Patreon overall because I felt like it just wasn't going anywhere and nobody was really donating anything to it. So, I just kind of scrapped it. And to tell you the truth, I didn't feel like Patreon was really worth it because I wasn't providing much benefit to my viewers and subscribers yet. Anyway, because I hadn't produced a viable product yet. In some ways, I still haven't fully, but I do have a few soundtracks up on my SoundCloud. Not just my SoundCloud, but I also do have a soundtrack up on, what was that site called again? Bandcamp. There we go. That's the site that we can a site that you can buy and stream music and download whatever you want to do with it. I do have a few soundtracks up on that site, so if you want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. But I do actually happen to have a coffee, and I completely and totally forgot this existed, and somebody donated to it of recent. So with this donation, I'm actually going to try and be a little more active on coffee, and I will be sharing some supporter-exclusive content, being sneak peeks and sneak previews of what I'm working on and what I'm doing and what I'm currently doing and what may happen at the end of the week or whatever, if a live stream is going to be live or something like that. So if you want to get in on the fun, be sure to check out my coffee down below. And maybe I might even give you guys a few early access codes to some of the games that I might develop too, including the 2 major ones that I have on my plate right now being Diagnosis Psychosis and Cadroid Boydman. Yeah, I mean, probably having some early access codes probably wouldn't be a bad thing for you guys. But remember, don't spoil the game for everybody else, okay? No leaks! I will be keeping an eye out for leaks. Why? Because it's a delicious type of onion. Well, actually, maybe it isn't that delicious, but, still. I mean, well, George likes it in Stardew Valley. Anyway, I'm bunny trailing here. I need to get back on focus. Anyway, so yes, be sure to check out my coffee if you want to, and if you want to, donate. I mean, but that's only if you want to, and if you want to support my content and support me going further. And of course, well, I mean, there's also other methods of supporting me too. I mean, you could also pay for some of the games that I make on itch.io once I finally get around to finishing some of the games that I need to make on itch.io. Gosh dang it. But at least I'm learning a little bit more about this whole development process and trying to get my game engine to be a little more solid and going for more modular feelings. So, it's a work in progress. Anyway, I'm kind of recircling around the point again. I need to end this video. That's just proof right there that I need to end the video. So anyway, if you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. How do you feel about this update? What do you want to know? And of course, are you guys excited for the Scare Me Shakeless Jam? And are you guys excited for the month of scares? Let me know down in the comments down below. And well, I'll see you all in the next video. This is Superchocolatemilkshake, signing off. Alright, now on to the part that I must cut out from the actual video. Hopefully I remember to cut this out. Otherwise, I'm going to fire my editor. Wait, no, that basically means I'm firing myself, but still, I'm going to fire my editor anyway. Okay, bye.